Good morning, everyone. I am trying to get my old well going at my 100-year-old house. I want to see if the water is any good in it. I have a test coming, and I think the first course of action is going to be pumping it dry. So I have the trash pump here. We're going to lift the well cap off, and then we are going to flood irrigate my soybeans. I have never lifted this off in the 6 years of living here, and you can barely make it out. This cap was made in 1962. Can't say that's how old the well is. However, it is in remarkable condition, in my opinion. Nice brick well. This is right outside the back of my house. We're gonna get this thing hooked up, get it primed, get it shoved down in the well, and start pumping. We're gonna irrigate soybeans, pump the well dry, let it fill back up, and then we will get it tested and see if it's drinkable. I'm kind of excited to get back to well water. We'll see what happens. And then I also have a massive, massive cistern over there. I don't know if you can tell how large it is, but we're gonna pump that as well. We'll see what happens. Nothing to it but to do it. Let's go. We are going to prime the trash pump, just like so. Should be more than enough. We're already up to the top. Now I gotta set you guys down and see if the old Harbor Freight cool to the touch hasn't been started in a long time. We'll fire up. Choke, full throttle. Let's give it a try. We are irrigating. The phone is cooking. It was in the sunlight. We're just gonna let this chooch, see if we can pump the old well dry. It's not gonna take us long. We've already reached the coiled part of our green hose, so we may have to shut down again and extend it with the old school one. Back up and running with the extension. My phone's getting so hot, it's like 90 degrees out here today, that it keeps getting all choppy and stuff. So hopefully this starts pumping up. We'll see what happens. I think it might be about ready to take off. I don't know. The hose keeps kind of jerking here and there. We are way down in there. We'll see what happens here in a minute. I think I'm honestly almost to the bottom of it. If this doesn't work, I'm gonna go get a sump pump with a garden hose attachment and lower it in there. I want to also try to pump this cistern, kind of utilize the water I have. This thing's kind of scary in and of itself, but it's there. It's enormous. She started. It took forever, but she started. We're gonna get her pumped dry now. Got plenty of hose down in there. I think we're at the bottom. Well, that was anticlimactic. We're definitely at the bottom. Hasn't been pumped in, I would say, 20 to 40 years at least. Honestly, I don't know what I'm looking at, but looks pretty good by my standards. I was expecting a big old sewage bog hole. I think we're done. That hose didn't go any farther. So I would say 15 to 18 foot well. We have started on the cistern. Just gonna let this thing chug. I gotta go help a neighbor real quick. We'll see what happens. We'll check back in. I'm gonna lower you guys in just so you can look around. This thing is enormous. You're going in. This may be the last transmission. Started up. She's chugging now. We're irrigating. I love this. This has got to be the silliest video I've ever made, but I'm enjoying the heck out of it. I think it's time for a new blue line here. That thing's over with. Water in the green dinosaur though. There she is. Cool. We'll check back in later. I have a feeling this is going to pump rather quickly. That is quite a pump. Has a Predator 212, which I think is 5 horsepower, I believe. They don't rate them in horsepower anymore, but it is what it is. Like, share, and subscribe if you haven't already. We're pumping. I wanted to document this. Kind of interesting. There's a wall in here I never knew about. And it has little holes in it. This is domed. That's the house drain line. But it has this wall. I have no idea why, but it does. And we're pumping. Going down quite quickly. As you can see, it's awesome to kind of use the resources I have at hand, this huge cistern. It would be awesome to have a little pivot out here going. That would just be hilarious. Old Harbor Freight coming through again, and I guess it does have enough lift to do something like this. Kind of crazy. Make sure you guys hit that like button. I don't know of anybody else crazy enough to be doing this stuff. What the heck is that? Is that a bucket lid? Don't they move dead bodies in here? This is crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. The well is pumped very, very dry comparatively to what it was. And then here I have garden hose going down in the line just for my knowledge, proof of concept. And it is coming out of the sidewall. I'll have to turn the camera upside down. Hold on. There we go. I can lower you guys in now. Hopefully you can see that. Yeah, I can see it. And this is pumped dry as well. So there is a shovel right over there against the wall. Don't know if that's turning out on camera. And whatever that orange thing is, it almost looks like it's a float of some kind. I don't know if that keeps it from freezing or what, but this was definitely fun to pump this and irrigate the crops. It's a lot of fun for me. Might be boring for you guys. We have the pump all packed up, our big sucker hose, and I think I'm gonna go to Harbor Freight, get a little bitty pump with a garden hose attachment, because me and the missus are hoping to do a garden out here eventually, and I want to be able to use at least the well water for watering it, or the cistern water. I'm not sure yet. We will see. And I think it's time to wrap this video up. Got to put that back on and we'll be done. If you enjoyed this video of getting the old well going, please make sure you hit that like button, subscribe if you're new, and check out my other videos for all kinds of crazy wildcat adventures. We'll see you guys next time. Thanks for watching. Bye.